All right, we're back. Day 9, which means it must be a letter of the day. It is the 9th day. It is the 9th letter of the Hebrew alphabet. So we're going to go over our ABCs, our Aleph, Bet, Gimel, Dalet. Aleph, Bet, Vet, Gimel, Dalet. But first, we need a song. Hit it, Michael. Jackson. Listen.
I think this is probably the first time this record has been played on the air, and it's about to be released. This thing called ABC. Ladies and gentlemen, would you agree? The Jackson 5.
ABC. 1, 2, 3. ABC. He was a good kid. Very, very talented, Hashem. All right, Michael Jackson, ABCs, and today is letter and day number 9. We're going to do letter number 9 in the Hebrew alphabet, right? So, before we actually jump into that, I actually have another song lined up on getting to our letters. We'll do the letter song first. So let's pause Michael for a second. You guys are going to like this because this is just kind of really, really fun stuff as we go back to being kids. Look, a kid learning his alphabet. The old woman, as we get older, the only thing we have is our mind. And we always think we're younger than we are. That's why we can, I don't know, do backflips for a half an hour and then not be able to walk for 3 weeks, right? Well, I was a friend of mine who was a great gymnast back in her day. She got a trampoline and her daughter was saying, oh, I can't do a back handspring. And she's like, well, I could do one. And she was like, can I do one? I haven't done one in a while. She did one. She ate it. She did another one. Landed. And then she just started flipping because once you start the rhythm, day 1, day 2, day 9, you get sort of into a rhythm of, oh my goodness, I can do that. Now, if you haven't worked out, which she hadn't done in years, literally her arms were so dead tired. Me, life, not tired. I rest when my brain gets tired. My body, never tired. So let's listen to another theme song talking about the letter of the day. Elmo! It's Elmo! ABCs. What's the letter of the day?
What's the letter? What's the letter? What's the letter? What's the letter? The letter of the day is K. It's the letter of the day. It's the letter of the day. It's the letter. It's the letter. It's the letter of the day. It's the letter of the day. It's the letter of the day.
All right, we're gonna roll in one more song. See if I can do this. Let me just pause that. That was a good song. I got one more song. You guys are going to love this because you're going to recognize it. I guarantee you. So we're having a little fun today on day 9. It is day number 9.
Welcome! Haha! Yes, it's my favorite time of the day again. What is the number of the daytime?
Daytime?
Let's
What
play
number?
organ and find out, shall we? Here we go. 1,
Sesame Street.
2, 3. Is it 4? 4, 5, 6. Not 4 or 5 or 6. Oh well, the suspense is killing me. Let's get back. 7, 8. Could it be 9? 9.
Silly. It's 9.
9.
It's
9.
not.
Happy day. The number of the day is mine. Yes. And
All right, enough Sesame Street. So with that, Chet, C-H, Chet, or cuh, like guttural, cuh, cuff. So with that, we're going to go over the letters of the day. But we're going to get to a normal song. Lord Diggle. We'll get to, actually, you know what? We'll go here. So, welcome to day 9, letter number 9, and it's letter K, right? How fun to do Sesame Street and Michael Jackson. We just did a 420 Bible study Torah tour with Michael Jackson singing the ABCs all the way to Sesame Street for the letter K with Elmo and Dracula, I forget his name, with number 9. How fun are these videos? So, I'm not sure why it's still on Sesame Street, but we're gonna mute that. Alright, so shoulders. Okay, so do you guys remember your alphabet? We're gonna practice. You guys all ready? We're gonna start with the letter of the day, which is the letter and number, the number 9, the letter Chet. It's like guttural. C-H, Chet. Okay, that's the letter number 9. Let's go back to the very beginning and we'll go through our alphabet again as we learn it. Does anybody remember it? Aleph, Bet, Gimel, Dalet. Oop, Aleph, Bet, Vet. Gimel, Dalet. All right. Aleph. Bet. Vet. Gimel. Dalet. Hey, as in Cana, as in Bossum. Zion. Oops, sorry, that's number 8. Vav. Zion. And the letter of the day is Chet. As in ket. Guttural, like Chet. I don't have a Hebrew accent. It's the best I can do. So, you guys ready for your quiz? Okay, let's give you a quiz. Anybody get it? A. Aleph. B. Bet. You in the back. Just kidding. Vav. I'm sorry, Vet. Gimel. Dalet? Anybody get it right? Everybody knows this one because I say, hey everyone. Look, okay? Now, you'll see something interesting when we get to the last letter. I'll put that to the side. Vav. Good. Sorry, I kind of gave it away. Here's another quiz. Zion. And here is the letter of the day. Chet. Very good. Now, I want you guys to see the form. 1, and then an over, and then a down. So it looks like the top of a house. Fair enough. Hey has this little opening right here. That's our mouth. This is our house. As I think, there's an opening to say, hey, can I come in? Hey, bring some hay and you can come in so we can eat. Anyways, we're going to have our final quiz of the day. Are you guys ready? Let's make sure we get them all in order. All right, so here's the quiz. Can you name all of them? Say it out loud. Practice. Don't be shy. God's listening. He wants you to practice. This is called performing. Ready? Aleph. Bet. Vet. Gimel. You guys are doing good. Dalet. I've gotten everyone right. Hey! Cana! Blossom is awesome. Blossom. Awesome blossom? I'll give you a hint. Valvoline. Valvoline. Daughter of Zion. Chet. Great job, guys. All right, so we're going to kind of wrap it up, but we're going to get to the fortune cookie part because I have a last fortune cookie, and we'll see if I order Chinese food next week. Here it is. Now, we talked about fortune and riches. Is it earth's richness, which is the blessing of Jacob, which is the Torah, or is it money? Is it money or is it honey? Apparently in this book, you can burn both of them. They both are from a tree. One smells really good and is a land flowing in the wind of milk and honey. A river of milk and honey in the air. There's no way a river of honey is going to flow. It just, unless it's completely melted all the time. Oh, that would be lava. Or would that be the top of the sun? Here's how I think about it. If the bottom of the earth has lava and volcanoes and just, you've seen Hawaii, right? What does the sun have? Heat, immense heat. And that is heaven and earth for me and this team. Heaven for us is on the sun, with the sun, in the sun. Only brought to you by the fire, the heat of Hashem. So, here's a fortune cookie. I'm going to eat my fortune. Now that I finally chewed with my mouth closed, I watched the video back. I was like, you're chewing with your mouth open. Your 10-year-olds should say that. Here's the fortune. I'm going to read the fortune now. I'm eating my fortune, and now I'm going to read it. A cheerful message is on its way to you. Good news. Cannabis is good for us. Start spreading the news. Sorry. So now I've eaten my fortune. Can you imagine? Oh, you know what? Maybe I can do that. Peach dragon, right? It's an apple. We're the apple of his eye. Let's burn it. See what happens. Now it's a fortune cookie, so really I'm just burning a cookie. Want to make sure we blow on it. Warm. Crunchy. Charcoaly. Charlie. Now, let's do it all together with a different fortune. Let's use this as gold and create an aromatic resin. I think this is my part. Some of these songs, I fell down, I got picked up, death, life. We're going down to the spread the aroma of Christ, right? So remember, caution in almost every video. Cannabis is not to be messed with anymore. You guys want to get stoned? Get stoned. You'll be left on earth because your heart's not in the right place. Remember, it's the heart of a champion. It's Rocky. It is Muhammad Ali. It is fly like a butterfly and sting like a bee. At that point, you've got peace and beauty. But if you get in my way, I'm going to sting you. That's Hashem. With me and Hashem, you can fly like a butterfly or sting like a bee. At that point, one more bite. No more bite. Yuck, food. I don't really like food. It just provides flavor from what would be the monotony of cannabis, which is the same thing over and over and over again. So is a monarchy. One, sovereign Lord, one. Monarch, butterfly, right? Monarchy, monotonous. But it's good for us, so I don't need the flavor. Just a little bit. All right. So let's figure out what we're going to do, because this is day 9 and I want to get to 20 minutes and 40 seconds. So we're going to play a song. I'll give a thought, and then we'll get to a verse probably. What have we been talking about? Fortune? We're going to look up a word on Bible Gateway. You guys want to look up fortune? You spoke a word, life began. We'll look up fortune first. Told oceans where to start and where to end. And see what pops up, right? 24 of them. All right, so we're good to go. Let's do a couple minutes. Let's do a couple minutes of what fortune is. Okay, because we're talking about fortune cookies, right? Is it Cana? Bossum? Oh, Canada. Duh. We have an entire system in our body made out of this stuff, and we're made perfect by God Most High. So, Genesis 30:11 says, this is just verses after verses. Then Leah said, what good fortune. So she named him Gad. Oh, she missed it by one letter. What good fortune. So we name him God. Deuteronomy 30, verse 3. Then the Lord your God will restore your fortunes, life, blood, health, wealth, wisdom, and have compassion on you and gather you again from all the nations where he scattered you. So let's look at that sentence real quick, because it's got a lot in it. When you gather and you want to build a fire for the night and you're camping for 40 years in the wilderness, don't you gather firewood? Yes. And with Boaz, and I think it was Ruth, doesn't she gather sticks? And with Elijah, she only has a few sticks and they're going to make a meal and then they'll die. Well, we're going to have a few sticks, we're going to make a meal, and then we're going to live. And on the nations where I scattered you, scattered like seed. Scatter seeds, and then you get to Jesus with the scattered seed, and where will it land? On good soil? On worries of the world soil? Well, yeah, that's where the seed lands. And I see Christians today like, oh no, oh you're wrong, I don't want to open up the book. You need Jesus. I'm like, can we just sit down and talk? Yes, for about 20 minutes and 40 seconds, about 8 to 10 times a day. So Job 31, I have rejoiced, over my great wealth, the fortune my hands have gained. Now the great wealth we saw in Ezekiel 27:17 as balsam oil, as honey, as balm and oil, and calamus and cassia as what they sold and exchanged as they are merchants. Their inventory, one seed, Leviticus 19:19, palm branch. I'm throwing things out there so we guys review because I'm narrowing it down by the book of what the plant and the tree of life and the tree of knowledge could be. All right, let's pick out a short one. Here it is, Jeremiah. I love Jeremiah, the prophet. Yet afterward I will restore the fortunes of the Ammonites. Interesting. So God's going to restore our fortunes. Hosea 6:11. Also for you, Judah, a harvest is appointed whenever I would restore the fortunes of my people. A harvest is appointed as an appointed time to eat and a festival for Hashem. There's day 9, letter 9, Sesame Street, Michael Jackson and you.